Hi there, Wendy from wendybottrell.com, and today our topic is 10 top ideas to get back in the driver's seat of this game called life. And we're living in challenging times for sure, and yet we don't have to feel like life is spinning out of control. You know, it was just a few months ago that we did feel that life wasn't in our control, and we began to look at ways to make changes to put us back in the driver's seat of this game called life. Today we'd like to share our top 10 ideas to get back in the driver's seat and ultimately your success. I found this quote: most people consider life a battle, but it's not a battle, it's a game. Sorry, and that's by Florence Scovel Shinn. Sorry about that. So, number one of the top 10 ideas: do something you're afraid of. You know, I heard this many years ago. There's two definitions of fear, and one is false evidence appearing real, and the other one is face everything and rise. We get to decide each day which means that we will attach to our fear. So which one of those definitions will you attach to your fear? False evidence appearing real, or face everything and rise? The second one is what may appear to be more challenging, but certainly more satisfying. If we accept the first definition of fear as a major control factor in our life, you let certain fear control you, and this will challenge you to accomplish your dreams and your goals. This is why you must face everything and rise to do the things you're afraid of, no matter what they may be. If you're afraid of meeting new people, then put yourself in a situation where you have to do that. You know, if you're thinking about your health and fitness, the same principle applies. If you want to run that marathon or learn to cook at home, if you're afraid to do this, maybe play a sport, learn about nutrition, or any other important aspect of living well. Just take action and do it. Number two, have a savings account. Finances are an important part of a healthy life. Many people are just one mishap away from financial disaster. This means that they can't often do some of the things that they want, or take any risks because their finances have control of their life. Don't let the finance control your life any longer. Get a savings account and start putting money into it each and every month. This way, if a challenge does hit you, you will remain in control of what happens next. And I can appreciate if finances are a challenge. Put 50 cents in, put $1 in, do something that stretches you, but get started. Live below your means. You know, if you have a cell phone, get a smaller package. All of these things, even though they may seem harsh, in the long run, getting some healthy finances, healthy savings is definitely going to be a part of a healthy life. Quit social media. I know, another harsh one. Social media is changing extremely fast these days. It can be a great tool for keeping in contact with friends and business associates, but it can also promote all kinds of feelings of inadequacy. If you really want to take back control of your life, then you must stop spending time on social media. It will help you feel better about yourself and more control. And you know, there's a lot of talk right now about getting back to community, meeting people face to face. Very powerful, those human connections, for sure. Keep yourself organized. Getting and staying organized will be vitally important when you're making the commitment to live a more disciplined way. We have found that being in the driver's seat of our life, we are in control. We do know there's nothing like a little or a lot of mess to make you feel like life's spinning out of control. Make every effort you can to keep your workspace and your living space clean and organized, and it's a wonderful way to keep in control. Not only will you save time and energy in the long run, But when someone asks you for something, you know exactly where to get it, where it is. And again, that puts you back in control. The idea of if you pick something up, put it back in the same spot. Everything has a space in the home. It's very powerful, and it is just way less stressful knowing that you're living in that discipline. Number 5, be in control of the people you spend time with. This is really important. You know, do you constantly find yourself hanging out with people that you would rather not be spending time with? This can definitely make you feel like you're not in control of your life. Remember, you decide exactly how to spend your time and who to spend it with. If someone doesn't make you feel good about yourself, then you need to cut them out of your life. Number 6, exercise. We believe, if you've been to our blog and watching some of our videos, that we believe that moving well is important. Moving well makes a difference in your life, mind, body, and spirit. So exercise is definitely important. It's important to share the idea of getting and staying organized before we share the idea of exercise. We know that for many people, physical activity can be monumental when it comes to regaining control over your life. This is because what goes on inside the body often shows out and what's going on inside as well. Exercise and physical activity are so important for your overall health and well-being. Without a question, we believe that daily exercise is great for the mind, body, spirit. Do physical activities that challenge you and watch how your body begins to change. Watch how your mind begins to change. You'll absolutely love the way you feel when this happens. If you're at that point where exercise is a monumental challenge, begin with walking each and every day. And we'd invite you to join our free walking challenge and begin to practice moving well. What we know for sure is that walking is the link to living a healthy and vibrant life. We believe that walking inspires the mind, activates the body, and nourishes the soul. Make a daily success list. You know, rather than make endless to-do lists that we've been taught to do, consider making a daily success list. And what you want to do is plan your day, and then as you go through your tasks for the day, no matter how big or small, write them down. Whatever you want to do it, and then write it down. This daily success validation list is an idea we learned from a mentor a few months ago. And what we found is our daily inspiration and motivation have been improved. We're in control. We're seeing success. We're validating our successes every day. We're getting way more done. And yet the most important thing is we feel better about the accomplishments we're making by the time we're ready to go to bed. The point of this idea is to validate every success, no matter how big, no matter how small. This way, you begin to see more and more success in your day. The more success you validate, the more success you're beginning to see. Learn to say no. It can be difficult in life when someone asks you to do something that you'd rather not do, but you aren't exactly sure how to say no. We seem to be taught if we say no, we're somehow selfish or not caring about other people. And this is why learning to say no is so important when it comes to taking control of your life. If you can say no to something you don't want to do, this is a powerful feeling which keeps you in control of both the things you want to do and the things you don't want to do. And saying no opens up life to all the yeses that you're ready for. Go on a solo trip. You know, for many years in my previous career, I traveled for business by myself. I'd spend at least a week, a month, out of a month away on the road making sales calls. At that time, I did not know that there are people that they just had a fear of doing things alone. This keeps them under the control of others, as they always have to find someone. You always have to find someone to go with go out to dinner when they want to do something, and put a stop to this practice. Do you have a dream trip that you always wanted to embark on? Go for it. There's no time like the present, and no reason not to do it solo. And number 10, consider every action in your life as a choice. One of the major aspects of feeling out of control is feeling like you didn't have any say in your life when bad or good things happen. To remedy this, start thinking of everything in your life as a choice. This means that nothing just happens to you, rather you have a choice in every single aspect of your life. This will leave you feeling more in control and better to able to combat the hard times that may come your way, because you'll get to control those as well. So life can be challenging when you don't feel like you're in control. Use any or all of these above tips to take back control of your life and your destiny today. I promise you, you won't regret it, and you'll love how you feel once you feel you're back in control. So thanks for connecting here today. Please share any of your ideas, questions below in the comments area. We'd like to ask you if you would like and share this video if you found value here today. And we do invite you to subscribe to our channel. It helps more people see our information. And be sure to click the bell to learn when we have new content come out. I'm Wendy. You can find more about us at wendybottrell.com. Bye for now.